Hello world, it's Jen again. I think this is video number 4. Might be counting for a little while until I've made so many that I'm not counting anymore. My battery's about to die, so I hope I can finish this video. I think I want to title this video "The Emperor Who Had No Clothes." So I want to talk about the concept of seeing something and logic and being willing to say, hey, that doesn't make sense to me, when everybody else in the world is doing this thing and everybody's following and everybody's doing this thing, even though like it might not make logical sense. Like maybe you've seen scientific studies or you've looked at numbers of something and it, like the actions and the data just like aren't matching up, because it's like, again, comes back to literally the media and how they influence our decisions and our thoughts and so much about us. At this point in time, we still have the opportunity to back away and just completely disengage from this madness that's going on. It is being done on purpose to divide us, to make us hate each other. Hate is not gonna be our survival. Coming together is literally the only choice we have. Yeah, and that's a tough one. I'm going through a situation right now where I'm looking for a different place to live because I struggled getting along with my housemate. And it's like, it's hard. It's really hard to get along with people. I'm not saying that like I'm above it and I'm just like this illuminated being that just knows the answers. I don't. I'm trying to put my critical thinking out there. And I've really been thinking about it recently, in terms of like the lens that I do have with the world, and that it is so like critical and just really analyzing and not just taking things as they come at me and accepting them as face value. And I think one of the benefits of childhood trauma is literally like being a kid and like this is normal, this is what's going on, and there's something deep in me that was like, this is not good, this is not okay. And I don't know, like 30 years later I had to learn that like my gut was right. You know, as a young kid I had to learn some coping mechanisms to survive and get through the things that were really tragedies, honestly, as a child. So if I didn't develop that kind of defiant, like going, what the fuck, as a kid, maybe I wouldn't have that strength as an adult. And so maybe things are aligned and like really done intentionally and on purpose, and the gift that like tragedies can give us. I don't know, I think that's really all I wanted to share in this video. Just my point to say it again is the emperor who has no clothes. It just might be really hard to be in a crowd full of people that see this naked man and everybody's commenting on how beautiful and wonderful his clothes are, and to just be willing to say he's naked. It just would take a lot of guts. I don't know. I don't know if I have the guts, and I guess I'm hoping that I do. Namaste.